Orville Nation. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, it's a surprise. I know. Hello, Prophet. Hello, Maria. Hello, everybody out there. And I'm sure David's working somewhere. He always is. Yeah. All right. So, we are doing this obviously for rambling. And it's about the sweet time we did it. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but it's time. It's time to go, and we are ready. So, I am so rusty. It's been far too long. I know. You guys can't hear me over the music. Alrighty. Yeah, I know. You guys can't hear me over the music. I got to fix that. I got a soundboard, actually. I got to start using. Welcome, everybody. And welcome to hello, Prophet and Maria and everybody else who's in there. Hello, Claude. Yeah, guys, I think it's time we get back on track. And hello, JRC. And we are way overdue for our raffle for Rambling Canuck. And our friend and colleague, hello, Alan. So our friend and colleague, Rambling Canuck, as you guys, most of you know, is he has been going through his, his treatment for his kidney condition, and he's obviously on a hello, Deej, Kapla, bird of prey, and he's on a waiting list for a transplant, and I figured we are going to. We're not, this started out. Well, let me give the backstory here. I think most of you know it. Hello, Resolute. I know most of you know it, but beginning of last summer, we were finishing up Dark Matter Mondays with Joe Malazzi and a lot of the cast members from Dark Matter, and Melissa O'Neill was so kind and so generous, and she offered up. She originally offered up another item, which she could not get to us, but she instead sent us a couple other things. So, and she did it for she on the day that they were there. We were doing a fundraiser for Rambling because of his kidney condition. And she said, I want to donate something for Rambling. So she eventually got in touch with us and told us that the original item she could not get the original item, but she sent us several other things. So obviously her jumpsuit from the prison episode, well, from several of the prison episodes, very, very cool. And we're going to be putting up a lot more details about that. And there is a frame that a crocheted frame design of the Dark Matter cast that used to hang up in Joe's office or the production office. I'm not sure where. I asked Joe exactly where that was hanging up. Somehow Melissa walked away with it, and she sent it to us. Hello, Jonathan. And hello, Jonathan. How you doing? And she also sent us her own personal Dark Matter backpack. So a lot of things happened. COVID complicated a lot of stuff and a lot of personal family issues. And anyway, I had to postpone it, and it's been long overdue. And I really wanted to. We want to raise as much money as we can for Rambling, and we also want to honor, Melissa's donation. And I'm gonna throw something in the lot I personally I haven't had the opportunity. I haven't even been streaming in months. I wanted to personally thank, of course, Tom Costantino for this item that I'm going to throw in. He sent it to me several months ago. And was very kind, very generous. So I want to thank Tom Costantino and obviously Seth, who I'm sure made all this possible. And it's one little item, but it's a screen used item, and we're going to talk about it shortly. And I'm going to throw it in there because we want to raise as much money as we can for Rambling. He is waiting for a kidney transplant, and this situation has caused all kinds of problems for him because of he's limited in what he can do, and it's waiting for a kidney transplant is all of a sudden being thrown into a disability situation, and we want to try to thank you, Needle Point. Is that what it is? Needle Point? Thanks. I'm sorry. Thank you, Maria. And we also have, thank you for saying that, Prophet. You reminded me. We have another very special item, and it's been donated by an anonymous artist, and it is a model of the Raza. Yes. So we have several items. Now, we're going to be doing Latchkum. While we're doing Latchkum, we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to be showing what I can. Hello, Galinda. Oh my gosh, I read that as a word, Galinda. Gum. I read that as a no, as he said. Oh, James, Latchkum. Yes. Hello, yeah. Hail. Everybody say hello to Galinda. So guys, I decided that we wanted to, we are an Orville focused channel. We were so excited for the Orville, and I wanted to create a little excitement in our community as well, and at the same time raise money for Rambling. So we turned it into a dark matter / Orville raffle. And I wish I had more stuff to raffle from the Orville, but I don't. So I want to I know it's normal. I haven't streamed in months. I have not been able to stream. You guys know, a lot of you guys know that we've had some personal health issues in the family, and we could not stream. So what's the Deej? Stop. Deej, silly Deej. By the way, guys, who's ready for Orville Season 3? Raise your hand if you are ready for Orville Season 3. Orville Season 3 is going to knock your socks off. Wow. By the way, I know nothing about the details. I just completely trust Seth MacFarlane. I completely trust Seth and Tom and John Cassar and the whole crew and the cast. And listen, with the stuff we have been getting in the last few years, there is no doubt in my mind that they're going to put out something that is going to be appreciated. And not only is it going to be appreciated, it's probably going to blow us away, to be honest. No, postponed again. Bird of Prey. Oh, we got this little thing with Bird of Prey because Bird of Prey said at one point it was going to be canceled. But no, Deej is funny. Deej is funny. Okay, maybe he did it. Yeah, let's not blame Bird of Prey. Let's not blame Bird of Prey. We'll have we don't want Seth blocking Bird of Prey. Anyway. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is a couple of people joked around about that, but no, guys, it's ready. They're locked and loaded, and whatever whatever T's needed to be crossed and I's needed to be dotted are definitely probably going to be done by then. So, and it's, it's probably, it's very likely it's probably just a Hulu thing, decision from Hulu to put it out at a better date. I okay. Yeah. Resolute. By the way, Resolute's been reviewing Orville. So all right, guys. Let's hear the craziest. All right. You guys know we live on Latchkum. We have lived, because we have done it in a while. We have lived here, especially during COVID, for like a year and a half, 2 years. We've done tons of speculation. So guys, and let me just put this up in the background while we. Let me just put this up in the background while we. And guys, by the way, this is not an official. Just to be clear, for anybody who doesn't know this, it is not at all an official Dark Matter or Orville raffle. This is just our humble little channel trying to help our friend Rambling. So, hey, Cardinal Sin. How you doing, Cardinal? Guys, by the way, guys, everybody who has channels in here, let's see, who's got Prophet, Deej, Cardinal, Resolute. Guys, put in your channels. Make sure everybody's subbed to you. If you guys are watching now or you're watching in the replay, make sure you guys, we all grow together, guys. Let's sub to each other. And make sure you guys are sub. Yeah. Deej, I've lost like 200 subs since I haven't been streaming, by the way. So I know that would drive other people crazy. And Maria has a channel. So guys, please put in your channels. There's Cardinals. So guys, yeah, please, if you got a wrench, please do so. And let's see, what was I going to put up? What was I putting up? There we go. Okay. So, yeah. And I'm putting in, by the way, in the description below is the link for the fun, is the link. Let me just, before we start Latchkum, let me just go through really quick. The instructions. Okay. Now, the instructions are really easy. You just go to the Rambling Canuck emergency GoFundMe. Okay. And this is the Rambling Canuck GoFundMe. And when you either make a $25 or a $50 donation. The items in the tier one, with the $50 donation, are going to be screen used. That's what we're using to define. It took me a long time, guys. By the way, it took me a long time how to decide how to do this because there's a lot of we had to divide it up in at least two categories. So we're gonna call the tier one category the screen used items, and this is the Rambling Canuck GoFundMe, guys. So the tier two. Now, what's in the tier one? I'm going to be doing videos on this all week long. So in the video, in the tier one, okay, is Melissa O'Neill's prison suit. And let me just give you guys a picture of that. I had the perfect picture. On my other computer, I had the perfect picture of Melissa in the jumpsuit. And now I have not been able to find it. And whenever I try to find Melissa in the jumpsuit, we only see Melissa walking around in her underwear, and that when they're all given their and I can't find when they're like the 3 and 2 and 4, they're all walking around in their underwear while they're given their prison clothes. But I can't find the actual jumpsuit. So on this computer, so I'm going to go back. But anyway, the jumpsuit is this jumpsuit. Let me see, where is he? Hello, Tracy. Hello, Alex. So this is three guys in the jumpsuit. This is 3 in the jumpsuit, and it's very cool. It's a very cool jumpsuit. It's got some wear and tear in it. It's like, I mean, it's relatively new, but it's got some wear and tear in it. And I'm really trying to find Melissa's picture here. But I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on this the whole week. This raffle. It's going to be open for the entire week. Hello, Tracy, again, and hello, Alex. Hello, everyone who's coming in here, and everybody who's a dig is probably lurking somewhere. I refrain from underwear jokes, says the guy who's busting out of his bunny suit there with his greatest American hero underwear. Season 3 had better be amazing after the long wait. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. You know it's gonna be, guys. And the other screen used item that we have is a screen used item that I'm gonna reveal toward the end of Latchkum, and it's something from the Orville that Tom Costantino was so generous to send. So thank you again, Tom. Thank you, Tom. And the tier 2, guys. So if you're buying the 25 tickets, the $25 donations. Now, this is, I just want to, in order to make this, a lot of people warned me about doing a raffle. Everybody's warned me about doing a raffle. So we're not actually taking any money. If you donate the 25 or the 50 to the Rambling Canuck GoFundMe, we will automatically enter you in the Orville Nation raffle. So the 50 tier, the tier 1, the $50 drawing is going to be for everybody who donated 50 to Rambling. If you want to get more than one ticket, you're absolutely welcome to do so. That doubles your chances. So if you get 2. Now the $25 tier includes the crochet. What is it called? Needlepoint. Thank you, Maria. The needlepoint that was hanging up in the production office of the cast, and I'm going to be putting all this out all this week. This whole week, it's going to be putting out. You guys are going to see pictures of everything. So, and the Melissa O'Neill's personal dark matter backpack. Ooh, very interesting. And something I gotta say, one of the coolest things we're raffling off is an actual replica of. It's a small replica of the Raza. It's a model of the Raza. And because Prodigy Pictures didn't do any merch for Dark Matter, there are no models of the Raza. So this is pretty unique. It's a pretty unique item. It's been donated by an artist, anonymous artist. So thank you. And Prison Suit, thank you. Thank you. Listen, thank you, Prophet. I've been having a lot of trouble getting that picture, that image. Hold on. Let me check that out. Let me put that up. Thanks, Prophet. Guys, I haven't been streaming in so long. I am rusty, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We had to do this tonight. We needed to get this this off the ground, and we're going to be tackling this all week long for Rambling. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a different image. Yeah, thanks. Let me put that up. Hold on. Yeah, that's hard to get, huh? I don't understand why it's so hard to get. It's like before it was easier to find. I don't know why. And of course, I want to show a picture of Melissa in the suit. So, okay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Prophet. Listen. So, all right. So, Melissa, here is the picture that Prophet was giving us. I will get a better picture, guys. I will get a better picture. Even if I have to ask Joe, we'll get a better picture. So, there we go. Very cool. And let me just say that the sleeves, and we're going to be showing pictures of this. The sleeves have these designs on them. There he is. There's a Adega. I knew he was lurking. Out there. Science fiction author, Adega Outlaw. He's always lurking. Yeah. Now, all right, guys, let's get into some Latchkum, and we are going to be putting out a lot about this all week long. So, I'm gonna ask a couple of questions, and we're gonna go through. We love to speculate. You guys know we love to speculate. Thank you, Resolute. Yeah, we got to go with GoFundMe. So I just want you guys. So basically, what you do is make a donation and follow the instructions below the video here. Just make a donation and add the word raffle to the last name or your first name, whatever you want. And I already said hi. How do you dig it before you showed? Yes, everybody say hi to Adega. Okay, so I'm gonna actually let's go through. All right, so let's go through, guys. Let's go through. It's time for some Latchkum. Let's go through the actors and the cast members. And we all know, guys, how we love to speculate here. So I'm going to go through each one, and I'm going to go through each cast member, and we're going to ask, what do you guys think is going to happen? Name one thing, one crazy thing, or just name one thing that's going to happen in season 3 to that actress. Let's see. Let's start. And we'll save Captain Mercer for the end. Let's start with Claire. Let's start with Claire, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Crazy theories. What's one crazy theory? What name one thing? It doesn't have to be crazy, but one thing that will happen to you guys think will happen to Claire in season 3. Hello, Sherry. Good to see you. The lovely Sherry. Thank you for joining us. One thing, guys, one thing that Claire is going to happen to Claire. One thing that's going to happen to Claire in season 3. Claire is going to become pregnant from Yaphet. You know, you never know. And guys, we are really going to miss Norm. I'm sure that the production crew has, Seth and the production crew have thought about a honorable send off for Norm and Yaphet, and of course, a lot of people think that I've speculated too that how Yaphet says that, well, that's not my mom, it's just my brother and me, and maybe Yaphet will split, and he will be split into 2 personalities. So she hooks up with Yaphet again, says Bird of Prey. Maybe Bird. She will get pregnant, says Maria too. Wow, everybody's okay. Everybody's all right. Captain Mercer will get pregnant too. I have a feeling Clara will not survive and the boys will stay with Isaac. Wow. Whoa, resolute. That's drastic. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. It would be hard to see. It would be hard to see this show without Clara, though. For me, not Yaphet, but Isaac. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, Maria, really, you've got to stop hitting that bottle while you're streaming or while you're in the chat. Yeah. I'm kidding. Maria doesn't drink. Okay, one of Claire's kids leaving the ship, one way or another, a dramatic episode. That's interesting. So much. It's going to be interesting how the passage of time is going to be addressed. Is someone going to be old enough to leave the ship? That's interesting. Obviously, it's going to be. Okay. As it becomes a real boy, Pinocchio. A sci-fi debt. Okay, good point. Good point, Resolute. Touche. Absolutely. Hello, Love Shack. Good to see you, Love Shack. Well, look. Yeah, that's me streaming again. Okay, guys. Crazy theories for Dr. Finn. Anything else you guys think might happen to Dr. Finn? Give me one sec. Okay. So, um, all right. So let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. I have, let's see, a crazy, let's see. I think that there's gonna be some revisiting of the relationship between um there's gonna be some revisiting of the relationship between Claire and and Isaac. I definitely think that there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with the kids. There's definitely going to be a lot of stuff going on with the kids. So let me throw this out. Let me throw this secondary question out to you guys. What do you guys think that Ty and Marcus are? What do you guys think about that's going to be happening with the kids? Anything crazy that's going to be happening with the kids? Some of you guys said that well, Marcus might leave. Is that what you guys were suggesting? Sorry, Prophet's computer is freezing up. Um, and the other thing, by the way, guys, it's also gonna be interesting to see where Topa is in all this. Of course, not he's not Topa is Bortus's kid. But hello, Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Classic Glue Reviews. Yeah, that makes, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. Resolute. Is he there yet? Is he at that age? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, like in real life, he's I think he's definitely at that age. Um, um, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. Absolutely. Absolutely. Any other ideas? Um, um, let's see. They finally let Borda sing. I actually think, guys, I actually think we're going to get another point where we're almost going to hear Borda sing, and he doesn't get it. And he doesn't get, and we don't get to hear Borda sing. I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to be like an ongoing kind of joke. Uh, Police Academy was half of the blue eyes. No, no, no. It's the Planetary Union Deej. Um, Okay. Mike says, "What makes you think you would join the academy?" I don't recall him ever expressing. Someone. Yeah. He hasn't. No, you're right. He hasn't. It might be a logical. It might be a logical next step for a lot of kids who are they're they're planetary union brats. They're it might be just a logical step for a lot of them. What do you guys think? Um, all right, I'm gonna check profit. Um, pickles. Somebody finally opens some jar of pickles. Yeah, maybe an actual jar of pickles is open now. Oh, profit coming through. Thank you. I don't know where you found that. I gotta go back I gotta go back and look again at the images for um let's see. Let me see. Um Hello LDG. Welcome LDG. Oh, you think so? Mike Star Trek actor Mike Satterfield thinks that he will leave and do his own thing, cruising the galaxy. Yeah, maybe. Um Yeah, the June 2nd is the air date for the Orville. So let's see. Okay, so profit. Thank you, my friend. Let me just show guys. Well, I'm going to show that in a sec. Profit. So yeah, he gives a better picture. I've gone through a lot of the images that Joe sent us when we were doing the dark matter review, and I didn't see Melissa, but Prophet has given us another picture of Melissa. I will show that in a sec. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Prophet. Guys, make sure you sub to Prophet and to Resolute and to Classic Glue Reviews. Guys, we grow together, guys. Make sure you guys have wrenches. Please put in your channels. We grow together, guys. So any other theories on Ty and Marcus, guys? Any other theories on Ty and Marcus? And let's go straight to let's go straight to Ty and Marcus as the next. We're already talking about them, but let me. What do you guys think? These guys have probably grown a lot. Wow, what a challenge! But I mean, they're great actors, so they will handle whatever is put in front of them. Great kid actors, but well, if you can call them kids still, but let's see. Okay. What do you guys think about Ty and Marcus? And I will put up the picture that Prophet sent us, Time Prophet, in a sec. What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Ty and Marcus? Yeah, please put in your channels, guys. Sub. Make sure you guys are subbed to all these wonderful creators in the chat. We have amazing creators in the chat. Um, I won't make 1K before my birthday, so I'm safe from wearing that Orville Nation bikini. When's your birthday, Deej? When's your birthday? I'll make sure you get 1K before that. Hey, Kronos, good to see you. Long time no see, Kronos. Make sure you guys sub to Star Trek actor Mike Satterfield's channel, guys, and the rest of you guys throw in your channels. All right, I think we're gonna have. I think, for example, that Ty and Marcus are probably gonna. We're probably gonna have a couple episodes where all the young people are hanging out together, and maybe even Marcus's a mischievous friend. What was his name? The blonde kid, and maybe Topa. Topa's growing really fast, of course, and I think we'll have a couple episodes maybe where all the young folks are hanging out together, and I don't know. Will it be like a Lower Decks episode? I mean, like not an original Lower Decks from TNG. Maybe, who knows? Galinda, what is this about you starting to film? Want to hear about that? What if you want to share? Feel free. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not you drinking. I've been slow at times. I'm rusty, man. Yeah, Orville's coming June. Kronos. I can't eat jelly while watching the Orville. Oh, fine. We are gonna miss Norm so much, guys. Forcing her into a duel to the death for the kids. Perhaps the brothers. So Marcus will become the new Wesley Crusher. Maybe. Interesting. Let's hope he's better received by the audience. Of course he is. Of course, TJ is going to be better received. I think so. I think we're gonna have I think we're gonna have more development of the kids and all the young folks in general. Now, bear in mind too, guys. Bear in mind too that let's see. Okay. Bear in mind too, guys, that Marina Sirtis is the teacher on the Orville right now. A teacher on the Orville. I'm assuming there's more than one teacher. So we might see her more focused on things with the younger people in the show. She is part of the crew, as far as it seems like she's part of the crew. So don't wish that on anyone, says Mike. Bring back Will Wheaton for cameo. Will Wheaton had a great cameo in Dark Matter. Well, cameo. He didn't cameo. He was a guest star. So we might see we might see Marina Sirtis as the and let me just show that real quick. And listen, while we are talking about the teacher on the Orville, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's, before we move on to the regular cast, I know I'm getting away from the regular cast here, but listen, Marina could be a bigger part of the show, but could have a bigger role in season 3. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Marina? What could we see something from? Could we see something from her? What will we see? Will we see character development for the teacher, for Marina, the teacher? By the way, guys, Marina gave us a wonderful shout out a long time ago, and we never used it because a few days later her husband passed, and I didn't feel it was appropriate to use it. I don't know. I just felt awkward about using it, so we never used it. But thank you to Marina for a wonderful shout out. A wonderful shout out. And we'll show it at some point. An old space hippie ends up in a mini shuttle as part of a space tourism promo, suspended by a huge crane over some bay. Then a tsunami slingshot, and I'm in orbit. What? Old space hippie ends up in a shuttle. Space tourism. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Wow. I want to hear more about that, Glinda. Wow. I want to hear more about that. If you're really putting that together as a creator, we got to talk. I want to hear more about that. Congratulations. This is starting to ring a bell. This is starting to ring a bell. Maybe you share this once with me, very very superficially, maybe. Thank you, Kronos. I've been here. It's just a lot of in real life stuff that's been happening, and but we're back. We're back, and we're getting ready for season 3. Yeah, wow. We got want to hear. I'm totally stealing nothing from Farscape, I swear. We want to hear more about that, Galinda. Absolutely. And great picture of Galinda, by the way. There's some great pictures in her spacesuits. So, any theories on on Marina? Too expensive? Listen. Listen, there's these actors are, yes, they're doing their conventions and they love doing their conventions, but they guys, a lot of these actors, they're not swimming in money. If it's a good role, and if it features them in a light that they want, and if it adds to their whole sci-fi, their connection with the sci-fi fandom, from Star Trek to the Orville is, they're cousins. The Orville and Star Trek, they're in the same, very much in the same boat. I think it just adds to. I think they would be open to it. I think all of them would be open to it. Kronos, you still haven't seen Dark Matter. Well, give it a shot if you can. Space Trucker to Space Hippie. Yeah, let's hope WW3 hasn't started. Let's be positive, guys. Let me show the image that really quick. Let me show the image that um, um, let's see. Let me show the image that Prophet showed that shared with us. So thank you, Prophet, by the way. So guys, this is the Melissa O'Neill jumpsuit that and we'll just be we're gonna be putting out some better images and video. I want to put out some video this week about it. So but this is a great shot. Thank you, Time Prophet, for connecting us. Yeah, it's very cool. And like I said, it's worn in, and I see that. That's pretty cool. JRC, thanks for sharing. And it's vacancy for Patrick Stewart. Might be a vacancy for Patrick Stewart soon. Well, let's hope not. But a job vacancy. Like Patrick Stewart on the Orville. That'd be cool. So listen, Melissa O'Neill's very cool jumpsuit, guys. Very cool. And we are going to be showing as much as we can. And very cool jumpsuit. And of course, it's the one and only screen version of the jumpsuit, guys. So, hello, TT. Good to see you. Hope you guys. I hope everything is going well down under. For our, let's keep in mind our friends who've been in that great flood in Australia. Oh my God, that's been crazy down there. Our thoughts are with everybody down under, of course, and as well as what's going on in Ukraine. So, Mike, this is the jumpsuit that we are doing the raffle. This is the jumpsuit from the Dark Matter episodes where 2, 3, and 4 were in the prison, and along with Mike Dopud's character, and I forget his name. Mike Dopud is obviously the actor we all love as a bad guy. He's not totally bad. We actually know people who are in the flood. TT. So that's why I mentioned it. But I'm glad it's not that. I'm glad it's not that bad. If it's not that bad. So. Don't forget, guys. We're coming the Dark Matter Monday tomorrow night. We're revisiting Dark Matter again. Tomorrow's episode 1. Season 1, episode 2. Sorry about that. You haven't seen the show at all, Mike. Well, you should, because they're hopefully there's going to be more Dark Matter coming. Maybe a Dark Matter miniseries. Maybe they need a guy to jump into. Maybe they need a guy to jump into an alien suit. You never know, Mike. It's sharks in the flood. Prophet. Yes, more Dark Matter Monday. Thank you, Galinda. Tomorrow, guys, episode 2, season 1. So, let's get back to the Orville. And all right, I'm asking next on the list. Is our old Zalayan friend gonna be back? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is Halston Sage gonna be back? What do you guys think? Will Alara? I definitely see Alara showing up at some point. What do you guys think about that? Ideas where Alara might show up, and let's remember too that Robert Picardo is Alara's dad. It will, will Alara's dad show up? That's congrats. Well, we're doing a rerun with commentary is what we're doing, because I can't substitute. We can't substitute. We can't substitute what we did last year. So I'm doing a commentary on those reruns. Oh, that's good, TT. I'm glad. That's good. Probably a cameo or two, says Alex. Yeah, that sounds right. Kind of like season 2, after she left. Back, but only part time, says Resolute. She should never have left. I love her character, says Mike from Classic Glue. A demented pink bunny shows up and she runs off and marries it. Deej is in love. I don't know the names of the cast anymore. Kronos. Alara in a mercenary team. Now, remember, guys, we think, we would hope that Alara fully recovers when she spends some time back on her planet with her gravity at the the gravity of the planet, of her home planet, and we hope she recovers. Would she join some kind of mercenary team? I don't know. That's interesting. TT. That fast bunny. Yeah, I hope Alara shows back and brings her dad. That was too cool. Now, Alex says maybe Alara joins Orville's equivalent to Section 31. That's interesting. That is interesting. Now, a lot of people have speculated. We have all speculated this at some point. Let me see. I can't believe Robert Picardo didn't actually make it onto Dark Matter. Joe had mentioned that he had plans to bringing him on, but obviously it didn't happen because What do you guys think about Alara's parents? Will we see Alara's parents again? And more specifically, and we're obviously talking about Robert Picardo, and you guys are mentioning it. But what do you guys think? Will we see? Is it possible we could see? Is it possible? Is it possible we could see just Robert Picardo showing up without Alara? What do you guys think about that? Could we see Robert Picardo showing up in an episode? And obviously, Alara will be referenced, but would she? What do you guys? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Alara will morph into a human. What do you guys think? Will we see Alara? I mean, Robert Picardo without Alara? in season 3. That's funny, Mike. I'm just waiting for the purple shirts on Big Dark Secret. That's interesting, Alex. I'm just waiting for the purple shirts on Hyde to reveal some kind of. Listen, I think there's going to be a lot of new horizons. There could be a lot of interesting things in season 3, guys. He was an admiral. No, he's not. No, they actually frowned. Her parents, Lara's parents, frowned upon. Robert Picardo frowned upon her joining the Planetary Union. But kind of like Spock, Sarek originally frowned upon Spock joining. I want Armin Shimerman to portray somebody. Armin is fantastic. Yeah, well, there's Elaine. Yeah, he was a scientist. Yeah. He was like a professor and a scientist. That's funny, Galinda. You should post it if you want to. You should post it on Twitter. Yeah, he does have a heart of gold. I'm thinking at least the first part of this season will have a more Yesterday to the Birth feel too. So guessing some characters are much different, like Alara and her parents. So like alternate timeline. Resolute is saying. Interesting. Hello, pop culture. Yes, Picardo is brilliant. He is brilliant. No, he hasn't passed. I don't think so. No. It seems very bad for business. Interesting. Yeah, listen, we've speculated a lot about Avery Brooks being involved somehow in the Orville. So some people have talked about. By the way, some people have talked about Serac and Avery being part of the Orville. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, Serac, tell us if you can. No, he probably wouldn't tell us if it was true. He wouldn't tell us anyway. By the way, guys, virtual TrekCon is coming March 18th to the 21st. You guys are going to want to check that out at the organized by the Seventh Rule virtual TrekCon. We are going to be part of it. We're actually, our drawing on the 21st is actually going to be part of virtual TrekCon. So, yeah, our drawing on the 21st is going to be part of virtual TrekCon. Hey, MJ1. Yeah, she's out of anime, isn't she? Absolutely. I like the Blockbuster video look there. Like the Bond bag I played in one episode. Yeah, wouldn't it be amazing to have Avery and Serac and that kind of like that family reunion there? What if they're related? Imagine if they're related to Dr. Finn. Yeah, pop culture says no more. Prefer not to have more Trek actors. I understand. Hey there, everyone. Glad to be here. What about having Denise Crosby? That'd be interesting. Uh, okay. Um, old track actors, old baggage. Possibly, but it depends. It depends. Depends how it's done. Um, we have like Robert Picardo, for example. Robert Picardo has been such a part of the. He's also been such a part of the Stargate franchise. Um, I often think about, yeah, we think about Dr. Picardo as a doctor from Voyager, but I got to be honest. I actually think more. I actually think the doctor of Robert Picardo more of a star from Stargate Atlantis. To be honest, from me personally. Um, William Shatner will play McFarlane's daddy. That would be interesting. But wait, we've already had the actor from what's his name? Oh, amazing actor, Young Frankenstein and Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh, forget the gentleman's name. Yeah, so Seth's dad has already been cast, uh, but he could play a relative, uncle. Um, Listen, it Resolute. You know what's interesting? Um, what's interesting, and I, what's interesting when we had the one time we had Sirach on Orville Nation, we were talking about Avery, and he kind of, you know, Sirach kind of basically told us, and I remember like some of us being a little surprised, including like Bird of Prey, who's with us, and that Avery was kind of almost being blacklisted in Hollywood because he would Avery had a way of like sticking up for people, and maybe I don't know the details, but maybe he caused some friction or people interpreted friction from him because he was vocal about certain things, and and somehow that caused him to not get really to really not get offers, and and apparently I don't know if he's not getting any offers at all or he's just not getting any offers worth doing. But I mean, Sirach was, that's what he was implying. Um, so who knows? Um, oh, really? Joe Dante moves. Okay. Bruce Boxleitner is in another show. I don't know that he's going to be. Is he going to be in this show? Really? I don't know. That'd be interesting. I have not heard that JRC, but that's interesting. Hmm. I have to look that up. Um, let's see. You know what? Let's go look at just look at Bruce's IMDb real quick. And you never know. Sometimes you never see something. You never find out about something until you just randomly check out their IMDb. He's obviously doing Space Command, but nothing here about the Orville. But who knows? Who knows? You never know. That'd be interesting. Be amazing. Um, I listen. We're gonna be. I definitely think we're gonna be surprised. So that was me too. uh, oh, you mean like in real life? Oh, I thought you were talking about Captain Mercer's dad. Oh, I don't know. I want to hear that. I wouldn't put too much behind that. Rumors. Do you hear about the new Stargate show being given up? Yeah, they are working. Brad Wright is working on new Stargate, and I bet if Brad is working on new Stargate, Joe is right there with him. I certainly hope so for because Joe has been so fundamental to so many. Listen, the amount of Stargate content that Joe has pumped out for the Stargate franchise is ridiculous. There is no way Joe's not involved. He hasn't said anything, but there is no way Joe is not heavily involved with that. Oh, cool. Cool, Mike. Yeah, Mike's worked with a lot of people. Mike, when we need you back on here with a good um oh dude, talk about whatever you want. Don't worry about it, Chronos. Uh Nathan Lane should play a holographic character. Interesting. Yeah, there's new Stargate coming. Yes, there's new Stargate coming. Okay. So Robert Picardo, I'm thinking here, we definitely get on tangents, huh? I forgot how many tangents we get on. Yeah, so Robert Picardo, I think, will be back in a. Listen. I think Robert Picardo is going to start to appear on the Orville. This is my gut feeling. I think Robert Picardo is going to start to be seen on the Orville on his own without Alara. That is my feeling. Obviously, he's going to be continuously associated with Lara and probably show up with Lara at some point, but I actually think he's going to become part of the universe more on his character is going to be part of the universe more on his own. So I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike always says that Avery was amazing. Of course, Mike was on DS9 and a couple of Voyager episodes. Mike Satterfield, guys, if you are not subbed to Mike to Classic Blue Reviews to Star Trek actor Mike Satterfield, please do, and please put in your channel again, Mike. Orville Snide, Galley Cook hologram. Interesting, Alex. Yes, a lot of people say wonderful things about Sid. Yeah, absolutely. I've not been big on going to conventions, guys, but I wish I had in the past. But this is Mike's channel, guys. Make sure you're subbed to Mike Satterfield's channel, please. And let's continue. Let's see. Who were we? Where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Okay. Guys, Scott Grimes, Gordon. Where do you guys think? What about Gordon, guys? What are we going to see from Gordon? Hey, Ty. Ty, we were talking about our friends, some of our friends down under. We hope you are okay with that flood. I know that we know of several people who've been affected by that, so I hope that you're okay with that. I know you're mobile, so I'm sure you probably avoided it. Yeah, wasn't that great? The doctors, the flocks, the two doctors, Billingsley and and Picardo. By the way, Billingsley did a really creepy. He played a really creepy moment in that when he was really good at that. When he turned evil all of a sudden in the episode. He's really good at that. Wow, we didn't see that coming, right? Because he's such a lovable guy, and then all of a sudden he's doing this evil act. No taste buds. That's a funny idea, Alex. That's a funny idea. You have a door panel from Voyager? Wow. We gotta get you back on, Mike, with a good connection. What about Scott, guys? What about Gordon? Gordon needs to cosplay Steve Smith from American Dad. What about Gordon, guys? What do you guys think about Gordon? I hugged Ron Armstrong and I started going. Oh wow, Glinda. Gordon will be a command officer by the end of the season. Okay, an officer. Gordon will be a command officer by the end of the season. Really? You think so, huh? He tried once and he thought it wasn't for him, but interesting, Resolute. Gordon will become temporary captain while Mercer gets lost in a mud pit on some planet. It's going to be he's not like there's several people above him, but yeah, it's totally possible. Listen, if on the bridge there's nobody else, and sometimes it happens, the most senior person on there needs to take command. Scott Grimes, aka Gordon, aka Malarkey from Band of Brothers. Yes, JRC. What an amazing actor. Two docs, one pot. I never asked when my day was over. I just kept stuff I could find. Yeah, that was a good episode of Chronos. Orville Galaxy Quest crossover so we can get Sigourney Weaver into the. Listen, wouldn't Sigourney Weaver be great? By the way, Sigourney Weaver, when we saw her briefly in the Ghostbusters movie, she looks fantastic. Why not? And guys, Seth is always going to be surprising people with guest stars and cameos. Who knows what he has planned for season 3? Fox's character could return, show up more unhinged, evolve into a serial. Yeah, I mean, now all of a sudden I don't remember what happened to him at the very end of. Could it be an ongoing thing with Billingsley, with Fox's character? That'd be interesting. That'd be very cool. By the way, guys, so many wonderful people from Enterprise, Brandon Braga, working on the Orville. Gordon will time travel, says Alex. Interesting. Adega, science fiction author, Adega Outlaw. Adega, put in your channel, please, your YouTube if you can. Scott gets persuaded to do commando work to avoid prison time for past indiscretions. He fails miserably, but inadvertently solves the problems with Isaac's race. That's interesting. I want to see an Adega Outlaw written Orville episode. That'd be cool. Wonderful sci-fi writer, Adega Outlaw. Wonderful friend too. Gordon will time travel back to the 21st century and hook up with a cell phone girl. Oh man, wouldn't that be amazing, Alex? Wouldn't that be amazing? She's a great actress, by the way. Wow, wouldn't that be amazing? I love that idea. Gordon needs to be back on the bridge with the black. Yes, he needs to be. Gordon needs to be back with John Lamar. They are a great pair. They should never break up the pair and chemistry they have. Is so good. Yeah. Now he's going to be He's going to be on with Ann Winters with Charlie Burke with a new person on the bridge. So that dynamic is going to develop. Um, Obviously, what we've been seeing since John Lamar was taken down to engineering is Scott showing up in engineering quite often, or we've seen them in several other moments together, not on the bridge. Grethar's hammer. Adega's channel, guys. Make sure you sub to Adega's channel, please. He does some narrations of his books on the channel. Make sure, and if you don't have his book, Adega's the new version. Please feel free, Adega. Please feel free to put in Amazon links to your book, please, my friend. Thank you. Everyone. Oh, and the digital download links. If you can put in a digital download link for your book, Adega, please do. Oh, okay. Sharon has been teaching Shakespeare for years as a professor at the University of Southern California. Serves as Shakespeare scholars. Oh, interesting. I thought he was teaching. Yeah, I thought he was teaching acting, if I'm not mistaken. He hooks up with his cell phone girl and becomes his own grandpa. I want an alien race whose culture are patterned off old Western movies. Yeah, that'd be funny. Like, yeah. So they've been receiving like TV transmissions from Earth somehow for like centuries, and they're and they base their whole culture on westerns, right? John Wayne working on the hardbacks. Oh, okay, awesome. Put in any link that you have, Adega, whether it's the digital download, whatever you want. Would have been awesome. Gordon needs another character development episode like Last Thing Needs. Yeah, I'm sure that he also had that the Patriot episode with his friend, which was interesting too. Yeah, I think my personal take on stuff we might see from Gordon. I think that there's going to be a lot of dynamics with the new crewmate, with Charlie Burke. I think that Gordon is going to be a big part of bringing her into the mix, bringing her into the crew. A lot of people talk about Gordon's character finally finding love, right? We'll see. Mike says, if anyone does a 50s style announcer voice, I need someone to read some copy for a short video. DM me on Twitter. Okay. Mike, please put in your Twitter. In case some people don't have it. Please put in your Twitter. There you go, guys. Mike needs somebody to read copy for Mike is a very creative guy. Does a lot of stuff. Lance Henriksen, green makeup and Eastwood cosplay. Yeah. Is it going to be a Flash Gordon too? Prophet would know. All right, guys. Scott. So Scott, I think that I listen. I think they're going to be surprised, and we're going to keep speculating because we got a lot of time to speculate between now and June. So let's skip over Captain Mercer and let's go over to the other end of this picture. What do you guys think? And I do want to include Tala. I wasn't on this picture. What do you guys think we're gonna? What's up with Isaac? There's going to be a lot up with Isaac and Michaelon in general. What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Isaac? What do you think we're going to see from Isaac? What's going to happen to Isaac? That's Mike's. Oh, that's classic. That's Prophet. Put in your Mike. Put in your Twitter. Yeah, the old ones, right? The old Flash Gordon movies. How about an episode where the crew visits a universe based on 30s sci-fi serials like Buck Rogers? Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. By the way, you guys know that Buck Rogers. Thanks for bringing that up, Alex. You guys know that Buck Rogers is free game now. Like we could, and I've actually thought about doing this, guys. We could all go ahead and make our own Buck Rogers now. It's in the open. Very interesting possibilities. I might still do it, to be honest. Who knows? That's Mike's Twitter. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, so I've been an episode where the crew visits a universe based on 30 sci-fi serials. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers is old, guys. The original. Yeah, Buster Crab. By the way, Buster Crab did appear. It made a short cameo in the 80s 70s Buck Rogers. Was it 80s or 70s? It was 79, or was it? And the Jules Gerard Buck Rogers. He made a cameo. Yeah, like Captain Crow, Lieutenant Voyager. Yeah, that'd be very cool. I think that'd be very, very cool. That sounds like fun. It sounds like fun. But this won't be somebody's holographic fan fiction, says Alex. Ah, interesting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you guys know that Robert Duckman McNeil they've been toying with the idea. Well, I don't think it's the right people to bring it to, but they've been taking it to the idea of somehow doing something with Captain Proton. I certainly hope. By the way, Robert Duckman McNeil is doing a great job with Resident Alien. By the way, congrats to Robert. Make sure you guys are following them. Their Delta Flyer YouTube channel, by the way. What else? Well, okay, listen, guys. Isaac. Let's focus on Isaac. What are we going to see from Isaac, guys? What are we going to see from Isaac? Isaac, listen, are people going to be pissed at Isaac for what happened with the Kalon? He initially, he redeems himself, but of course he initially is part of the problem, exposing humanity to the Kalon. And there's that initial deceit there. Although maybe Isaac didn't have a choice, and he played his cards until he could help. What do you guys think is going to be good? I think we're gonna see. My personal feeling is that we're gonna see people maybe from other ships. Who knows? Maybe Charlie Burke, maybe the new crew member coming from somewhere else. Maybe she's coming from the Academy. Maybe she's coming from another ship. Maybe we're going to see, bad feeling people presenting Isaac. It'd be funny watching a cast come out all the ham fist is on display. Yeah, he behaved badly. He redeemed himself, but um, I think so too, Galinda. I think you hit the nail on the head. I think there will be some vigilantes wanting to punish Isaac. That's very possible. Yeah, there could be he could be a victim of something, or whether it's just, or it could be he could be a victim of discrimination, or it could be a victim of something worse, like you said. Yeah. I think Isaac has a long road ahead of him to fully earn back their trust and friendship. Crew's no longer entirely comfortable around him anymore. Yeah, that's true, Alex. That's true. Um, do you guys think? Do you guys think we haven't had an opportunity to see enough yet after what happened in season two? There's very little. Do you guys think the kids have forgiven him? Have Ty and Marcus? Like, I have a feeling that as disappointed, I think probably the kids. I think probably the kids, especially Ty, are going to be a champion for Isaac. I don't know. I think it's now, as Isaac is now married with kids and works for an advertisement agency as punishment for trying to destroy humanity. This is Mike. You are talking to someone that hasn't seen this show in a while. Grotos. I know. I think Isaac. Well, it's time for a rewatch. Listen, guys, we all got to do a rewatch. And we are. I have been. We started reviewing the Orville, but when we saw the delay, we're gonna start. We're gonna kick up the. We're gonna pick up the review again for season. We're gonna go through season 1 and 2 right before. I want to review season 1 and 2, and hit season 3 in stride. I want to finish and hit season 3 in stride. Um, I think Isaac will have a child called Asimov, says Prophet. Coincidentally, my soon-to-be baby's name due next month. Oh, congratulations, JRC. Congratulations. Many blessings to you. Many blessings to you, JRC. Congratulations. Wonderful name. Beautiful name, Samuel Isaac. Congratulations. Many blessings. Many blessings to Samuel. Isaac. I hope it all works out. All the delivery is everything's okay. Hope all that works out well. Congratulations, JRC. I think you know more than what you are letting on. No, I don't. I don't know anything. I know zero. I know zero, Maria. You know I know zero. I don't know anything. I'm speculating. This is what we do. We speculate. He'll probably have to save the planet to gain full redemption. Yeah, he's gonna have to. Yeah, and obviously, you would think that will happen. That he's going to become a hero again. But in a way that that he completely redeems himself. Yeah. He drinks spikes and talks like it's 1940s after them. He drinks spikes and talks like it's 1940s after the mind work, the killing programming. Do you think Isaac will take on a? That's a good question. Hey, what do you think? Do you guys think, because the eyes are for aesthetic reasons, do you guys think that he might don a face? That's interesting. He probably could don a face. I'm predicting a scene of him entering mess hall, everybody falling silent and giving him dirty stares. I totally see. Yeah, I could totally see that, Alex. Absolutely. You totally see that. I am from somewhere. I'm back in Europe right now, guys. Yeah, I'm back in Europe. I believe only the amazing stories versions of Rogers is public domain. So if you do something, be careful with it. Yeah, I believe. Okay. Yeah, no. If we did something with it, we would be really careful. Um, the original versions of Buck Rogers, of course. I wouldn't even want to redo. Yeah, I mean, you can't do like you can't do. Obviously, you can't do the anything related to the Jill Gerard version. Um, but if we did anything, want to be totally original and just do something completely original. Obviously based on the the original concept. Um, oh, I live very far from the Orville set. I couldn't live any further. I don't think I could possibly live any further than I do. I seriously need to rewatch everything. Yes, we all do. We all do, dude. We all do, Cross. Yeah. This should be an episode where Isaac takes command of the ship and is forced to work with people who hate his guts and are prepared to turn them. You know what? I actually think stuff like that will happen where he's going to be put in a position to work with people that hate him. It could be on away missions. It could be, especially. Listen, guys. I think especially if he deals with people from other ships, because people on his ship are maybe going to cut him some slack because they've been friends with him. In their eyes, they've been friends with him. Isaac's breakaway from the K-Line reminds me of Hugh from TNG. It would be cool to have other K-Line break away from them. Listen, we've talked about this a lot on Latchkum JRC, and we think I definitely think that there are. All right, I don't think that all the Kaline biologicals, the creator of the Kaline, the race that created them, I don't think all the Kaline biologicals are extinct. They couldn't possibly be extinct. There's probably some out there in the galaxy. And I also suspect that, and several people have said something similar, that there may be Kalon prior to the revolt. Like, for example, let's say there's a colony somewhere out there of Kalon biologicals. And let's say that colony, they treated their AI life, their artificial life forms in a different way. And maybe the revolt didn't happen there. And those Kalon, so I totally envision a situation like that. What do you guys think about that? JRC says it would be cool to have other Kalon break away from the Kalon. So, and what about Kalon breaking away and becoming like Isaac? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about JRC's comment? Twist reveal surviving Kalon biologicals, a secret mastermind, an analog to Davros from Doctor Who. Alex, great point. I think it's I think it's inevitable that we will find Kalon biologicals. I think that somehow some of them were not wiped out. I think it's unlikely. I think it's unlikely that the Kalon biologicals were not. It's not clear, but it's unlikely that they were not spacefaring when the revolt happened. Obviously, if they were spacefaring when the revolt happened, then there have to be some out there, even if all were killed on the planet. Probably on the planet on Kalon, whatever yeah, Kalon. Um, they were probably all wiped out. But I think there have to be colonies out there. More machines. Yeah, that's interesting, Alex. That's interesting. Character like that, I could totally see a character like that. Definitely. Misanthrope relates more to a machine. I could totally see a character like that. Totally. Um, we did see. We've seen stuff like that with Soon on TNG. Very interesting. Yeah, that's a good. That's interesting. Um, yeah, go to bed, Prophet. I got to go to bed too. It's 4 a.m. here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit on one more character here, and we're gonna hit on one more character because I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. Hey, Tommy, good to see you, Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, my friend. And let's see. Tommy, you have a wrench. Don't forget to put in your channel, guys, and everybody who's already put in their channels, please go ahead and put it in again. Whatever links you want, social media, I don't care. We grow together, guys. Put in whatever you want. Those of you guys have wrenches. If you don't have a wrench and want one, ask me. If you're a creator with a channel. So let me make sure that Tommy has the wrench. Yeah, you got one. You got a wrench. Please put in your channel, Tommy, if you want. Alex says he's despised by his people's treatment of the robots. He's despised. I'm sorry. He despised his people's treatment of the robots. He designed and led them to freedom from the shadows. Very interesting, Alex. I like that story. I like that story concept. Yeah. I like that story concept. I like that, Alex. Kalon High Council are the only ones aware of him. Very interesting. I like that. I can see that. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, great ideas here, guys. Great ideas. Always some great ideas. Guys, that's Tommy's channel. Everybody else who has a channel, please go ahead and put it again. Anybody, guys. Maria, Mike, yeah. Make sure you guys are checking out all these creators. All right, let's do one more, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of Latchkum this week because we're gonna be talking, we're gonna be promoting, we're gonna be giving so much more information on the raffle. Yes, guys, anybody just joining us, we're doing the Dark Matter Dark Matter Orville raffle. And I'm gonna be showing before we finish up. Let's do John Lamar. Let's do Jay Lee's character. And before I wrap up, we're gonna be showing Jay Lee all pixeled here. All right. We're going to be showing one of the items that we are screen used items that we're raffling. What do you guys think about Jay Lee's channel? Oh, Tommy, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, my friend. Tommy, by the way, Tommy, not just one of the most amazing wrenches in YouTube. He's a great creator, he's a great community builder, guys. Make sure you guys are subbed to Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. And this is his channel. Make sure you're subbed to it, guys. Thank you so much, Tommy, for the super sticker. And let me just check out. Wait, let me just see what the super sticker is. I can't see it on here. And why am I wearing headphones? Why am I still wearing the headphones? Let's see. Oh, man, thanks, Sid. Fist bump. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, my friend. All right. Thank you for the fist bump, my friend. Jay Lee, guys. By the way, Jay was so generous to jump on with us and make Maria snort when he joined our chat, our review, Orville review. I was of the Majority Rules episode, I think we were reviewing, and he was so generous to join us. Jay, what's with John Lamar? What's new with John Lamar in season 3? What do you guys think? What do you guys say? Let's see. What's going on in John Lamar's life? Is him and Ensign Turco a thing again, or are they gone their own ways? Will we see more of Ensign Turco? What do you guys think? I think they'll visit the farming community he grew up on. That's interesting, Alex. That's interesting. That's interesting. Some people have mentioned, some people have suggested that we might see a member of John Lamar's family. A sibling, maybe a parent, maybe. That's been suggested. And that might make sense with Alex's comment as well. John will become second officer when Kelly temporarily leaves to command her own ship. Oh, that's interesting. Over Bordas? Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends on, maybe Bordas is sitting on an egg again. Interesting Resolute. I think Orville needs a Dolly Parton cameo. We so need a Dolly Parton cameo. Glinda, listen, I've been thinking about that. I actually think it's going to happen. Somehow I think it's going to happen. I don't know how. Maybe Dolly is going to be part of the female Mocklins, or shows up at a, I don't know. Or maybe she shows up in a, maybe the what was her name? The female Mocklin leader. Maybe she's watching a hologram of Dolly or something on the simulator. Jay Lee, guys, yeah, that was great, huh? He was making you snort, huh? Yeah, more Lamar backstory. Yeah, I think we can agree on that. Want more? Cameos on the checks. Sing, yeah. Whoopi Goldberg as his mother. Wouldn't that? Yeah, I mean that'd be pretty amazing, Alex. Whoopi Goldberg as his mother. Wouldn't that be, I'd go for that. Yeah. I think that I love seeing Whoopi in sci-fi and Star Trek. I think she's great. I thought her last interpretation was a little different, but we all love Whoopi. That'd be great. That'd be great to see her as a. I could see that, definitely.
Virtual will be the first option. Wow. Dolly Parton hologram as this show's Vic Fontaine equivalent. Wouldn't that, would that be amazing? Oh my God, that would be amazing. That would be amazing, Alex. Totally. Oh my God. Do you think Dolly would do it?
That'd be awesome. It would be awesome. Maria says yes, we need Dolly. Yes, the episodes with Avina were powerful. Absolutely, Melinda. Amazing, great character. Yeah. A lot of people are thinking too that when I say a lot of people, I mean like in the. By the way, when I say that, I just mean like in our collective fan speculation over since season 2, which has been a while. A lot of people have thought about that the female Mocklins are going to have a very special position with the. I'm covering my mic. Thanks, Maria. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think that the episodes with Hamina were powerful. I think that the Mocklin female world is going to become very very critical in the relationship between the Planetary Union and the Mocklus, and it looks like, I mean, who knows? Maybe it looks like maybe the Mocklus homeworld may distance itself more, and the Mocklins, the female Mocklins, might be be kind of a protectorate of the Planetary Union. Thank you, Kronos. Jonathan Frakes can play Mercer's evil time traveling descendant. Oh, that would be interesting. A lot of people have speculated, Alex, that that Jonathan Frakes might be Kelly's dad. A lot of people have been saying that. Of course, this is fan speculation. Yeah, love to see Jonathan Frakes back. And listen, by the way, let me just say, the fact that Jonathan Frakes isn't directing this season makes me think that Jonathan Frakes will definitely be involved in a role. So that's just a gut feeling. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, listen. Any other thoughts? Any other thoughts on Jay Lee? And I want to wrap up. Well, we're going to continue this fan speculation going through the cast, either probably Tuesday, and yeah, or so we're gonna be continuing that. I do want to really quickly show. You guys have seen some of you guys have seen this. I listen. And I don't want to seem at all that I don't appreciate this gift from Tom. I'm doing it just because I know that I'm doing this just because I know that I know what Rambling is going through, and to all of a sudden be told that, you know, you're one step away from death unless you get a transplant, um, is very difficult. So um, I do want to show you guys have seen some people in the Orville community um, got this from Tom, and I really really value this. Very um, very generous. Um, you guys have seen this from Majority Rules episode. Now the the upvote. By the way, I want to show. I just want to show that Tom sent a screen used to make sure that we knew it was screen used. This is from Majority Rules. This works, by the way, guys. This works, and it has a place. This is the upvote and downvote badge from Hello Philip. Speaking about speaking about Majority Rules, our pal Philip Gaming, who is in Majority Rules, and this is the badge, one of the badges, like Philip was wearing, and very timely, Philip. Thank you for joining us in Majority Rules. And people would upvote and downvote people, and so this. Let me just read this because you guys can't see this. So this is a screen used badge from the episode, and I'm going to throw it in there for the raffle. And that way we are not just a Dark Matter raffle, but we are a Dark Matter and Orville raffle. And I just want to read this to you guys. This badge has 42,943 downvotes and 230,760 upvotes. Now, Philip, let me ask you a question. Philip Gaming, I assume that obviously these numbers cannot be seen, I think, on camera, but oh, Philip says mine didn't light up though. Oh yeah, see, so look, you guys, there's a place to put the batteries in the back. Yeah, so this lights up, and I have not tried it yet. I've seen a couple other people light theirs up, and this is really cool. This actually works. But Philip, did yours? How many upvotes or what were the numbers on yours? Were they the same or were they different? I assume they're different, but who knows? They could very well be the same, because I don't think you ever see these numbers, these tiny numbers on camera. I don't think you'd even make them. Like, even if you saw them, you can make them out. This is very cool. So, of course, people in the episode, Maria wants one. Green Goblin. So yeah, people wore these all over the place, and people would tap you and upvote you and downvote. You guys know what I'm talking. I'm preaching to the choir. So yeah, this is very cool, very generous. Thank you so much, Tom. I thought this was a beautiful gift, and I don't mean to be rude by throwing this into the raffle, Tom. I'm just doing it because I know that this person, his life has been turned upside down by his kidney disease, and we just want to help. So thank you so much to Tom and Seth for this donation, and we are putting that into the raffle and again, this is a screen used working, and I will actually test mine out. I haven't tested it out, but I haven't put the batteries in. I will test it out, and I will hopefully have it working this week. So, yeah. Oh, look up. Yeah, tell me your numbers, Phil. Tell me your numbers. So these numbers were again 42,943 downvotes and 230,760,000 upvotes. Oh, Philip has Philip had 187,000 upvotes. Okay. Yeah, so there was quite the fact that you had to put different they did look, there's no way you can see this on screen. There is no way you can see this on screen. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they could. I'll have to go back and look at the episode. I don't think you, but anyway, yeah, look at the attention to detail. The fact that they all have different numbers. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it's Rambling Canuck. It's Rambling Canuck, and you guys all know Rambling. And I'm going to be put in. I'm going to be put his. He's handling it pretty well, but he's at a point right now where he's going to dialysis quite often while he's waiting for the kidney. So our thoughts, our prayers are with him, and he's going to pull through. We're hoping he's going to pull through. So the best thing we can do, guys, because this condition affects his work, his ability to work, and affects every aspect of his life. We want to try to get him through this period, and hopefully we will get him to where he has a new kidney, and he is accepting the kidney, and things are almost back to normal for him. So again, so guys, in the description here, you see in the description here, guys, you see the instructions. So go to Rambling Canucks GoFundMe, and I'm going to put that up one more time here, and make either a $50 or a $25 donation for the let's see. And for the tier 1 or the tier 2, and the drawing is going to be open for a week, guys. And on March 21st, Monday, March 21st, we are going to be doing the drawing. And thanks, guys. Thanks for everybody for the good thoughts for Rambling. Thanks, Chronos. Again, by the way, those guys have been through a lot, because Rambling started his history at R&R channel with Admiral Doom. Admiral Doom passed away, I think, of a heart attack, and now Rambling is ill. And the other person that's jumped in with them doing a history in R&R, great channel, by the way, is Jeff Franklin, Professor Brady Specs. So, all right. So, and of course, this is the GoFundMe, guys. Don't forget, follow the instructions below this video, and make sure you do either a $25 or $50 donation, and add the word raffle right after your name. And that's the GoFundMe. And good night, JRC. And how about an episode where Gates McFadden decides who lives and dies? Wow, Gates McFadden. I really love to see Gates McFadden. By the way, she gave us the most amazing shout out. She did give us a wonderful shout out. Wow, she was like singing, and It's there on the channel. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I know a couple too. And by the way, guys, it's important when we see this, it's important, guys, that it's important that people take care of themselves. Uh, high blood pressure, prolonged high blood pressure has that effect. It's important that people check out and treat high blood pressure. It's important that that we, that all this as well. We also add in the the awareness for taking care of ourselves, especially with blood pressure. So Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you for adding your tip jar to Ramblings GoFundMe. Thank you, my friend. Um, yes, you can buy multiple tickets. I urge you to buy multiple tickets. Please do. The more, please do. Absolutely, you can buy multiple tickets. Anybody who wants to do so is welcome to do so, and just do it separately. Um, do several, do 50, and if you want to do 50 again, or if you want to do 50 and 25 or 25 and 25, whatever you guys want to do. We're going to be putting a lot of information out. So the top tier items are the top tier screen used items are, one is the Melissa O'Neill jumpsuit. Is this Melissa O'Neill jumpsuit, guys, from Dark Matter, and from several episodes that from the prison. The prison episodes in Dark Matter season 2, and Melissa was so gracious to. She didn't even think twice. She just gave us a whole bunch of stuff, including the jumpsuit. And the other screen used item, guys, is this right here from the Orville, a screen used functioning badge from Majority Rules, guys. Very cool, and I will get it working so we can see that. We can see that working. Very. What am I doing? I'm showing this in the so this right here. So those are the top tier. The top tier items are screen used items. Okay, and the other items are and I will have pictures of those. The other items are I was going to say crochet, Maria. The needlepoint. It's a frame needlepoint of the cast of Dark Matter that hung up in the production office, and somehow Melissa walked away with it. And somehow we were so lucky for Melissa to donate it. And Melissa O'Neill's personal Dark Matter backpack, which she donated. And guys, the other amazing item in the second tier, guys, is, and we're going to be showing pictures of this, is a model of the Raza from Dark Matter. And again, Prodigy Pictures didn't do merch, guys. There are no models of the Raza. So I'm going to be showing pictures. And you know what? Wait a second. Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and show a picture of the model of the Raza. 1 second. I'm just going to show one picture before we go. And this was donated by an artist in the community, in the greater nerd community. There is no official merch for Dark Matter, but Let's see. Before I go, I'm gonna, if I can find it, I'm gonna put it up. And guys, it's been a lot of fun talking Orville and speculating on the characters, and just a lot of fun. Okay, guys, here's one image of the dark matter of a model of the Raza. Bear in mind, guys, that this model of the Raza. Bear in mind that this model of the Raza is a fan-made by, well, it's a very talented artist, but this is made from scratch, and it's high quality resin. It has a stand, and here we go. It has a stand, and what's most important, this is really, looks really cool. What's most important about this model, guys, is it can be painted. That was the intention that it was made with, and the four engines here, guys, rotate as the Raza does. Those four engines you see there, two in the middle and two in the back, those rotate just like they do on the Raza. Very cool. Looks freaking amazing. And obviously, this is something that yeah, you'll need to watch the show, Kronos. See you later, Alex. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Sayonara. By the way, guys, yeah, for clarity, just to be clear on this, guys, for clarity, it would be, we prefer that you purchase them separately, because you can combine, because of 50 and 25, there can be several combinations. We would like clarity on, and we would like them to be purchased separately. But yes, please go ahead and purchase as many as you want, guys. So guys, this is the one of the only models of the Raza that we have seen, guys. So that will be added to the second tier. So guys, and if I can throw in, I'm going to see if there's anything else I can throw in. I'm traveling right now, so I don't know what I could throw in, but if I can throw something else in, I will. And guys, so this is going to be going on for a little over a week. On Monday, March 21st, we are going to be part of Virtual TrekCon that's set up by the Seventh Rule by Ryan, Sirach, and Lisa. And we're going to be part of Virtual TrekCon, and we are going to be doing the draw. So we will be doing that on Monday, March 21st, and we're going to be doing all this week, guys. All this week we're going to be doing talking about the raffle, getting information, putting some video, and I'm going to be streaming a lot this week for the raffle. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Kronos, Tommy, Galinda, Alex, Maria, Resolute, Mike, Classic Glue Reviews, everyone who has been in here, JRC, Philip Gaming, coming in right when we were talking about his episode. I so want to see more of Philip. And listen, Philip, guys, Philip is a good actor, guys. Don't be surprised if you start to see Philip in bigger and bigger roles. I want to see my friend. In big roles. I want to say congrats to the Orville production crew who have finished the Orville. We're waiting for that. We're so eager, guys. Again, thank you. A special thanks again to Melissa O'Neill, guys. Special thanks to Melissa. Special thanks to Tom Costantino. Special thanks to Joseph Malazzi. Special thanks to Seth MacFarlane. Thank you to everybody who's made the raffle possible in one way or another. Thanks to the artist who donated this wonderful Raza. Guys, you guys are amazing. We had a lot of fun. I know this is kind of a spontaneous, unadvertised Latchkum, but we're back in the saddle and we're going to be doing a lot more. Hey, Mercer Create. Guys, just anybody who's jumping in here at the last minute, joining the raffle is the instructions are right below this video. You go to the Rambling Canuck. Go to the Rambling Canuck GoFundMe, and there are 2 tiers. Mercer Create. This is the GoFundMe. There are 2 tiers. And there's a $50 tier and there's a $25 tier. And you can buy anybody who donates a $50 donation to Rambling, and please add the word raffle after your name. So write your name in raffle or your surname in raffle, and do an either a $25 ticket or donation or a $50 donation. And because we are not taking the money, it's going directly to Rambling. Anybody who donates to Rambling will be automatically entered in the drawing. You can do as many drawings as you want. Hey, Tyrone, good to see you. Anybody who wants to do multiple tickets, multiple donations, please do. We ask that you do them separately, just so there's no confusion. So if you want to do a $25 ticket, a donation, and $50 donation, you will have one ticket in the drawing, in the top tier drawing, and one ticket in the bottom tier drawing. Really quick, the top tier is a screen used Orville, a screen used Orville used badge from Majority Rules. Graciously donated. Thank you to Tom Costantino, who's gifted that to us. And the jumpsuit from Dark Matter, Melissa O'Neill's jumpsuit from Dark Matter, from the prison suit, from the prison episodes, right here, as you see. And those are the top tiers, guys. I'm just doing this for a couple of people who are jumping in. And the prison suit is awesome. It's great. By the way, guys, if you want to get the prison suit for your lady friend's cosplay, that's a possibility too. The other the top tier, the other things we were showing here is this Dark Matter Raza model that is gifted to us by an artist in the community, and the needlepoint of the cast that was hanging up in the Dark Matter production office in a frame. That's really nice. Actually, I'm going to be sharing a couple pictures of that. And the other item is Melissa O'Neill's Dark Matter backpack. All right, guys. So I want to thank again everybody. Kronos. Yeah, the ship's from Dark Matter, dude. Yeah, and the 4 engines rotate as they do on the Raza. And thanks for the PJ sighting. Very funny, Maria. Very funny. Guys, don't forget to catch some tea and telly when you get a chance. And no, it's from Dark Matter, Kronos. And Ty, it's good to see you. So thanks everybody. Good to see you, Mercer Create. Good to see you, Galinda. Thank you, everybody. So thanks, everybody. Kronos, Maria, Mercer Create, Galinda, Ty, everybody. Tommy, who's been in here, Diego, who's been lurking as always, and Alex. everybody, Resolute, everybody who's been in here. Thanks, Classic Glue Reviews, guys. Thank you, everybody. JRC, going back as far as I can see. Everybody who's been in here. Philip Gaming, thanks for jumping in right when we were thinking about your episode. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, and pray for world peace, guys. We need it. Till next time. By the way, Dark Matter Monday tomorrow. Dark Matter Monday, we stream. Good night, guys.